first thing that we did was new footwork. All we did was our basic without traveling anywhere, basic in place, and making sure that we're paying attention to our arms now. So we're not doing jump rope arms, we're not doing TV salsa arms, we're just cradling a baby as we walk by. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just because I'm not moving doesn't mean I'm not using my feet. If I stop my footwork, then I will be lost. So, next thing that we learned today was how to do a double hand turn. So we're going to start with half a basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepping both hands this time at the follows eye level. If one hand is too low, that's going into cuddle anyways. So both hands are at follows eye level. I'm leading with my outside hand, which is my left hand in this case, across my follow's head. My right hand is going to maintain that spot in front of my follow's eyes as we travel around that turn. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you end here, remember, I'm not using thumbs, I'm not physically grabbing my follow's hands. My left hand lead is going to end in the crook of my follow's elbow. That makes this nice little figure 4 shape. The other hand is nice and up. Okay? So going all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next thing that we learned how to do was a flick. So the difference is we have pulling, where I pull my follow's hand across, and it leads them into a turn. I pull their hand across, it leads them to a turn. Pull here, to turn. If I take my follow's hands and I push, that leads a flick, where the follow brings that energy around, depending on the direction the lead pushes the hand. So leads, remember, we're pushing across, which naturally follows the arm path of a circle for anybody's range of motion. If I push straight down, then their hands just go straight down, not as interesting. So cross, 2, 3, 4, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, there's no prep needed for any flicks. So as long as you have that pushing feeling, you should be able to do a flick from any point. But for the purpose of class, we learned how to do it on the 1 and the 5. Next thing that we learned was how to do it. We can do it from the other side too. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across the follow space 4. And the same thing with the flick, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next thing we learned is how to do a angel flick. So we're going to go into prep on the 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My hand is now on top of my follow's hand. That way I can push down, which brings my follow's hands around and styling as they choose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With that, we learned how to turn our follow at the waist. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm taking the back of my hands leads comfortably across on my follow's waist. I'm not higher, I'm not lower. Safely on the follow's waist with the back of my hand across. And I'm going to lead them across doing the turn like I'm opening a door. We don't rip open doors. We are gently guiding them across, and I'm not tapping either. This does not lead a turn. This doesn't lead a turn. Pulling open the door leads the turn. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I place my hand on the waist again if I want to go straight to another turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing is that we can do an angel flick into a double-handed turn. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way we learned how to do back-to-back turns before. Our hands are already at the follow's eye levels. And we're going to go straight into the turn from there. 5, 6, 7, 8. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why it's important for follows to seek the connection and for leads to offer that connection. Last thing, we learned how to do double-handed turn. We can do a regular flick, 1. Or if we bring both hands up and together, we can also lead an angel flick from the double-handed turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3,